Yo, yo, yiggity, yo, it's Franwise, back at it again with my second video. Today I'm going to do the 2018 Christmas event, so let's just do the dang thing and stop talking about it. So to start this adventure, I needed a spade, a knife, a ball of wood, a ball of wood. I apparently need a ball of wood. I might just keep this in the video, this is gold anyways. You need a ball of wool, WOOL, and at least one Falador teleport. If you're lazy like me, you want to bring a bunch of Lumbridge teleports because it spits you right in front of the castle, which is extremely convenient if you don't like to walk. So starting off, you need to talk to this guy. I cannot say his name for the life of me. It's Duke Horatio, Harrock, who knows, har, and he's gonna tell you to dress up like a tree. So to get these pieces for this costume, you're gonna need to cut the tree with the knife, the trees that are on the left side when you're leaving the castle, as you see in the video. And next you're gonna want to make your way to the Church of Lumbridge, where you search the altar and find a sparkly little star to place on top of your pretty Christmas costume. You then want to walk all the way to the furnace and search the barrel, for which you will find gems, and you want to put all the things you just gathered together with wool. And there you have your cute little Christmas outfit. Oh wow, look at me, aren't I a snazzy tree? Ooh, that rhymed. But anyways, now I'm going to take my snazzy tree costume and make my way back up to the second floor of Lumbridge Castle, for which I'm going to talk to Duke again and get a list of gifts that I have to give to the fellow Lumbridgian people. People on this list include Hans, which you can find at the front of Lumbridge Castle, who tells you how long you've been playing, as well as Count Check, who you can find at the Lumbridge Graveyard, Gillies at the far cow pen, Farmer Fred at the closer sheep pen, and the Doomsayer, who is right in front of the castle outside the gates. So to get started, you're going to need to give Hans the red chair. Now don't be like Franwise and forget the red chair in the corner of the room. And then you're going to want to make your way all the way back down to the front of the castle, but still in the gates, where Hans likes to hang out. I do not know what they did to these people to make them think that you are a tree that can just walk around, but it has apparently worked, and all you have to do is click on the chair to give it to him, and you will hear this dialogue about how he hasn't sat in forever, which makes sense because all you ever do is see him walk around the castle. So then you're going to want to go back to the furnace and ask the worker for 5 rings to give to Count Check, who, like I said, you can find at the graveyard. Now, if you forget any of this, you can click on the paper that the Duke has given you and it tells you what to do, which is pretty great. It's super random, the items that they have for these people. The mods really have a sense of humor. 5 golden rings for the vampire, dare I say classic. Right across from the cemetery is the workshop, which you have to talk to Bob and get a necklace for Gillies. And the cowshed that you're going to want to go to is the one that's across the bridge, and you can give her the necklace. I do not know how this necklace turned her into 2 people, but it apparently did. So the next step in this little adventure is to get some pear tree for Farmer Fred. In retrospect, I didn't know where the pear tree was to begin with, but in retrospect I can look back and say that it would have been a better idea to get the pear tree before I did any of the other gifts besides the one for Hans. So the pear tree is in those 6 little bushes. That is when you first walk out of the castle doors. So when you walk out of the castle doors and you follow the road to the left, on the left side by the sheep pen, inside the little shack, is where you find Farmer Fred, which is when you give him the pear tree, and that is the second to last gift you have to give. Now, if you're lazy like me, this is a perfect time to use a teleport because you'll get put right back in front of the castle, but of course that is completely unnecessary. And you have to talk to the doomsayer, who is the weird looking old guy with the blue cap by the big Christmas tree in front. This is why you need a Falador teleport, because you need to go to the party room. And it does not matter how many times I've been to Falador, I continuously always accidentally walk out of Falador when trying to navigate myself around town, which you just saw in the video. So at the party room, you're going to talk to Party Pete, and he is going to give you a whistle to give to the doomsayer, for which you need the Lumbridge teleport to get back to Lumbridge, or if you don't have a teleport, you can use the free one that comes every 30 minutes. And this guy is schnazzy, because apparently all he wanted for Christmas was some dancing. So of course I had to get along. Look at my sick dance moves. How often can you see a Christmas tree dancing and partying? Now, to end this little adventure, you're just going to talk to the Duke, and he's going to give you a crazy amount of things. And when I say crazy, I mean bonkers. 2 sets of party hats, 2 flippin' Santa Claus hats, candy canes, and this really weird imp costume. So to end this video with a bang, I decided to walk all the way to Draenor, which I chopped some of the long trekking out, and get all of my cute holiday items. Besides this cool imp costume and giant present box, Diego gave a plethora, insane amount of goodies for the holidays, which I just wanted to show everyone. Highly suggest to go get them before it's no longer Christmas. So I just wanted to go over a few, if not all, of the items that I got, including the super cute anti-Santa costume, which is my favorite, ventriloquist dummies, blue, red, green. Here's I went through each one so you could read it if you want. I personally love the rainbow party hat. So like I said, you guys need to get over there and get your items. Well, thank you for watching. Have an absolutely amazing day. Give me a like, a subscribe, comment below on your thoughts on the video, on the event, on the items you got. And if you're a female RuneScape player, check out the link below. It's a Facebook group specifically made for female RuneScape players, just to make a fun gaming community for other girls to find each other and play. And catch me at my next video. Yeet.
And it's all we play from 2001 and still today. Nothing's gonna make it go away. So gather round, get together and celebrate. Hey, and it's all we play from 2001 and still today. Nothing's gonna